And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In the air, left field. And Albies is retired. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. Swings through that. Riley, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
He doubled up on the off-speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Leading off, Parker Meadows. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Wenzel Perez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. One out, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's Riley Green. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No ball,
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Murphy down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. This to center field. Brings it in. And there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Sean Murphy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Spencer Torkelson. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Murphy fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 out. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
And the pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And that ends the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
There's a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. At the plate, Michael Harris. This one in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Trey Sweeney.
The shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And
Now
another
3-2.
ball. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Now here is Jake Rogers. That
1-1.
misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Colt Heath will hit next. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. And the first offering is not close. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And it's 3-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Sweeney leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. Albies, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson digs in now. First pitch misses. High fly ball out to center field. Meadows drifts towards it. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Wenzel Perez. And the pitch.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
He's in there.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here comes a pitch. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Puts a bunt down. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. No outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Roll to short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
0-1's the count.
2 outs.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get the distance if he keeps this up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down. And now it's the Braves DH, Jorge Soler. Wouldn't chase that time. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Sweeney on his way over. 2 away down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Murphy at the plate now as he chases after that one. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Matt Vierling. Strider back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
So up next, Trey Sweeney. He reached out a walk his first time.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Little chopper rolls foul. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses way outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath.
Second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him swinging on the curveball. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Partner Meadows up now for the Tigers. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In there. And so now 1-2. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 2. Back up the, that got
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Green, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Way high there. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted.
This ball is bolted, and it is gone. It's a two-run boom.
He's got the air tag. Got 30.
Let's go.
There, man.
Able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, so now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So digging in, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Outside low, 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Return for the first down. Double play. And that'll do it.
Double play.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the eighth. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. The lefty fires. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And another ball. 2-2 now. Swings through for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Just missed. The pitch. There's a strike, 2-1 now. Late on that fastball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Fought off foul. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that'll do it. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Parker
tonight,
Meadows.
the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. And a strike in there. Up and in, ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he deals. That correct on the curveball struck him out. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Snags it for the second out. And next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. He was late there, strike one. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean,
oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
A line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Trey Turner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Riley Green. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
One strike.
Boom. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's the strike.
0-1.
Tied him up inside with that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike three. And up next for Detroit, Colt Heath. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game. Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right field.
Man, back to work. Big swing and a miss. Man, a 6'6" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
One strike.
swing and a miss.
Oh, it's in.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Batting fifth.
This is
The
Bryson
second
Stott.
Right there.
And there's a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Matt Beerling.
Number 80. Matt.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And here it comes. That's towards center. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers.
The shortstop. Trey Sweeney.
First pitch not close. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it for him. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the bottom of the third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Bounced out to short. On to Torkelson. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's the strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the righty deals. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Here comes a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through
No
it.
ball.
Well, right
One
now this
strike.
battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Boom. Puts it away. One up, one down. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Swings through that.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone.
Catch him all, Kerry Carpenter.
It's 1-0.
Good,
Man,
upper
he
foot,
just
yay.
barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So 2 down, and next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Could be extra bases.
See the ball with his
Now it'll turn
great
for
center
second.
field. Might be triple now.
He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Double. By rival
Well,
good.
that'll make you
And
feel
here
good as a
comes
hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got
Spencer
everything
Ford.
going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Torkelson at the plate
Oh,
and takes
oh,
high there.
oh.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, maybe
March
for
running
us,
hard.
but it's not
And
far
he makes the
enough.
catch. And that'll do it.
Bet your Tigers get one.
Bottom
Kinda
four,
so shall we?
batter down. Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. Throws from the seat of his pants. And that's a great play for the out.
What a great play by the third baseman.
That's why they call it the hot
My
corner.
God.
That's a perfect example, though. There's no
Like
way he
he
blows
played.
that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Turner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
3 strike.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone.
the first baseman,
We're
Here's
chasing in the
Harper.
dirt. Call
He's
him.
0 for 1.
Bryce Harper off the bar.
Bunts it towards the mound.
Sacrifice bunt, but I'm not gonna get it.
Fires over to
1, 2,
first.
3 goes to
Harper
Phillies.
retired. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia. And now here is Colt Heath. Suarez back to work. On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hugo never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in
1-1.
Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, As an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nabs it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. And a curve misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Turner makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Out to short, and he can't come up with it.
Oh, he's in there.
Man at first. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, but kept close. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Stop on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Runner takes off for third. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Top 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. And the pitch. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. And now the lefty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Now the 7th.
So the lineup flips over. And now Parker Meadows. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Now 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Wide throw, and it gets away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. And another ball. 1 away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
And although a nice sacrifice
He makes the
fly,
grab. Runner tags
and
for
your
third.
Tigers take 2 on
In
the
there
score.
safely. Next is the
Very
Tigers
Carpenter.
DH, Kerry Carpenter.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Hit in the air, center field.
You foul ball to somebody caught it. I got it.
And that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here we go, bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable.
And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Johan Rojas. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Got him coffee.
New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now a miss.
No strike.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two down, nobody on. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Trey Turner now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3. Harper.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And that one moves his feet. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and foul. It breaks up the no-no with a homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, who's 0 for 2. With a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Bunting, and he pops it up. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 66, Jose Ruiz.
And the pitch. Late with the swing there. Ruiz, in his 4th year, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's a strike. Very high with that one. And the count is 1-2. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. 1 for 2. Broken bat, roller to first. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it. But good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one misses. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Golden opportunity right here. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Rogers, the runner at third. Meadows over at second with 1 down. Got it. 2 gone now. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Outside low, and it's 1-1. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what.
Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Bryson Stott. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Tyler Holt.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! And 1 gone.
Now
JT Realmuto steps in. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 2.
The batter.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Ruiz back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Just missed.
Great take right there. It showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field.
It's
That's
ball
Will Strike.
strike.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And a foul ball. And he swings through that one. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. And they get Torkelson for the out. 1 away. Colt Heath getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 50. O'Brien. Kerkering.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out. Matt Vierman up now for the Tigers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Green at 3rd with 2 away. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all
looking for the K. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th, and now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and split on anything that's down.
Rogers to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next,
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That misses, and that's ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Trey Turner at the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability.
Jason Foley gets the ball now.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And there's the strike. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a three-pitch
What a
save.
great
This guy might
win.
feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.